Orlando leading. We've got Ferguson, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Oberto. Richardson cover. It's tipped. Here's Nicholson. To the inside. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Bernard. Passes to Lowe. Here's Oberto. Here's Nicholson, defended by Anderson. It's deflected, but he recovers it. Nicholson finds Richardson. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Nicholson, defended by Anderson. Nicholson kicks to Richardson. From outside, off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Lowe with a pass to Anderson. Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Ferguson. That one a little long. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Pass to Ferguson. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Oberto. Richardson cover. Here's Oberto. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. They'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. And then on Monday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Anderson. Yes, that goes in. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Richardson. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Oberto. Good on the 3-point shot. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Nicholson's shot is off.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Anderson outside. And the pass to Stinson. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson can't get it to go. Picked him clean. Pass to Estrada. Anderson outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Stinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Richardson outside. They get the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Rose against Harden. Shot, high post, and the basket by Rose. Rose has got 17 now. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Ferguson. He kicks it to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
On its way from Rose for 2. That's short off the rim.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Here's Gugliotta. Got a hand on it. Here's Easy Breezy. Left side Rose. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. You look at Houdini. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rose against Harden. Pass to Gugliotta. The 17-footer. That one misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Rose. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Kept alive. There's the pass to Barry. Knocks it loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Tipped away. Here is Harden. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Over Rose. Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
And it's Orlando's ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Here's Oberto. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Gugliotta. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gugliotta's got 15.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
Here's Oberto. That's tipped. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks.
I see you, young fella. Nice answer there.
Yeah, look out. We got a long-range duel about to happen.
Harden surveying the D. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes it to Barry. Here's Ferguson. Here's Gugliotta. He's got 18. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
is off the left iron. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. With a step back. Gugliotta's shot is good. Gugliotta's got 22 points.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Here we go, all alone. A finish. Now that's how they finish the break. Throwdown with
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
The Magic making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's Gugliotta. He's got 24, and the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Terry outside. The Magic again can't hit.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line, number 50. At the line for 2.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
At the line, number 50. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Bernard.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, you know, Greg, that just happens. Here is Harden. The Magic getting the bucket.
Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Orlando leading. Terry outside. Pass to Lowe. Back to Terry. Magic moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anderson. Kicks it out to Terry. No good on the triple. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Well, Orlando shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. They get a hand on it. Here's Mack. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Anderson against Harden. Anderson passes to Guerrero. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Anderson. 7 points in the game. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. .104 left to play in the third. The pass to Ryan. 5 on the clock. Low, the pass to Watson. Goes up on the wing. Mack grabs the miss. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Nicholson. No good on the 3. Orlando trailing here. Anderson outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson's shot is off. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Passes it to Ryan. Watson up top. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Magic, Rose is out there with Easy Breezy, and it's Stinson in at the center position. To the middle, here's Richardson. It's deflected. Here's Easy Breezy. Richardson cover. Ryan the pass to Stinson. With the floater. With the putback. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Here's Lowe. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Nicholson with the bucket. Orlando trails by 4. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Stinson. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. One is no good. Here's Gibbs. Here's Richardson. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Rose. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Harden. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Estrada. Harden against Rose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Pass to Stinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. They get it again. He gets it in there.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Harden against Rose. Unloads. Pass to Gibbs. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the 3-point line or you risk getting burned.
Rose passes to Estrada. Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. The pass to Lowe. Here's Easy Breezy. Orlando moving the ball around. Rose, no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Harden finds Richardson. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Harden. Orlando trails by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Orlando shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rose goes in. Here's Stinson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rose against Harden. Buries it down low. Harden! Rose with the ball. Six to shoot. Pushing it up. The 3 from Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got 19 points.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
By the section, it's free t-shirt. Let's see who's the latest.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He does not like the high foul number in this game. He told them, you've got to stop biting on the shot fake. Stop gambling for steals. That's giving them easy points at the line. We'll see how they respond.
Thanks so much, David. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Oberto. Richardson covering. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Will not go. This is off the front iron. On 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Magic. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Lowe. Over in the corner, Rose. Estrada guarded by Harden. Rose, no good.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The putback. Gibbs grabs the board. Gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. For three, Richardson connects from three-point range. Richardson's got 21.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, not a bad time to be ripping the nets from distance, piling up some major points here.
Down low. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Harden the pass to Gugliotta. The shot's good. Gugliotta's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Rose against Harden. Rose kicks to Oberto. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. He's got 22.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Jordan player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Now Richardson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Richardson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Rose. Pass to Estrada. Oberto. Richardson cover. Stinson. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
Man, he's missing those kind of good looks. His team is in some serious trouble.
Count that one. Richardson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Orlando trails by 21. Oberto. Richardson cover. Oberto inside. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Here's Ferguson. And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Rose with the ball for Orlando. You look around the NBA, amazing players, global interest, franchise values are going through the roof. Do you feel like the league is entering a golden age, if it's not already in a golden age?
I think it is, Kevin, at least offensively. What we've seen over the last 5 years with the adoption of most of the teams of the three-point shot, it's been some of the greatest offensive basketball the league has ever seen. And this idea that the evolution of the game stopped when it is at number 23 retired is kind of silly. I love where the game is at. I love where it's going. And I'm excited to be here tonight to watch this action with you.
Which number 23? We've got two pretty prominent number 23s in the history of this game.
I was thinking the
most
one I
recent
played
23?
against. Yeah,
Oh, that
guy.
23.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. On defense, the Magic. Here's Gugliotta. A rare miss for him. And he banks in the layup. Gugliotta's got 34.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
Inside. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Here's the teardrop. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Nicholson passes to Ferguson. Free throw line jump shot, and the shot no good, a bit short. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rose. They are now showing NBA games in virtual reality. You and I have actually seen some examples of that. They can recreate almost any angle. Have you gotten a headset?
I haven't gotten a headset, Kevin, but I have watched it. You and I have talked about it several times.
Many times.
It's an amazing experience, and it will only get better. But I really think about if I was a kid growing up in Germany or Italy, and I had an opportunity to pull on a pair of goggles and to watch the game's greatest players from a seat at half court or the cameras that they set up underneath the goal at either end. What a fantastic way to be enveloped by the NBA game.
It's a cool view.
It's a very cool view, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
There's the pass to Gibbs. Passes it to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Gibbs. Shoots a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass, and the contested 3 is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Terry looking over the floor. Watson's shot is off.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Barry the pass to Gibbs. And he's way off from outside. From about 16, he's off on that one. Here's Gugliotta. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.